Hello there. Welcome one and all to God Eater Resurrection. I'm your Resident Fool here, Baku the Fool, and I'm going to try to make sure this might be the finale episode. I took a little glance about how long this is. Judging by off a story chapter, I am getting close. Now will I actually get there or not? Who's to say? I'm hoping to, but if I have to do one more stream after this for the game, you know what? That's fine and I don't care. This is a fun game and I enjoy it. So, what happened when I last did this? I did the 2 missions over here, which, oh god, they were a joke. Seriously, there's Wildfire, there's a Hannibal and a Yaksha. Wrong. It was actually one Yaksha, followed by another Yaksha, followed by a Hannibal. So it wasn't all at once, it was just one at a time, and damn, that was way too easy. Hell, the Hannibal, I had to wait for it to actually come out because, well, I'm just that good. And this one over here, 3 charge to use, it was just 1 out at a time again. I was worried that I was going to be 3 out at the same time, but nope. 1 out at a time, I can deal with that. Now, that was super easy. And obviously, I changed my look as per what I normally do every episode. Now the shirt, I just want to use this one again because I like it. However, my loadout. My 2 strongest weapons, I decided just to make them stronger, just for the hell of it, you know. I mean, like I said, I'm going to, well, quite honestly, they were just sitting there and I could make myself stronger, so why the hell not? At least that's how I see it anyways. But yeah, shield unfortunately still on 29, unless I missed it. Let me just double check. I don't think I missed it. Wrong button. Nope, stuck at 29 sadly. Oh well, the gun's at 30. Just need to check one thing really fast, so sorry about the lack of music. Just had to make sure things are working properly, and yeah. Looks like they are on my end. Not that anyone will be able to tell. Alright. Sound's back on, so you know what? It's time for us to, you know. For a second I thought the blade was an umbrella, not a drill. Like, it's a drill that will pierce the heavens. I mean, I can sort of see what you mean now. Sort of looks like one, kind of. Sort of. But yeah. And I think I actually got something wrong. Let me fix something. Because I was trying something out, but I'm not sure if it will let me actually fix it at this point. Yeah, it won't let me fix it at this point. Oh well. From what I could tell, chat might be delayed because I was like, you know what, let me try doing stream thing and try some different stuff. So the stream schedule worked just fine. However, seems like there's a bigger delay than I'm used to, but whatever. That's nothing new. And I'm on the wrong screen for my second screen. There we go. I swear I'm not a professional. Nor will I ever be a professional. So Hibari, let's go ahead and start our new mission. Test Tube. Which we have to defeat a Fierce Kongu and a charge of Borg. Divine and Blaze weapons are recommended. That's easy enough, quite honestly. Let's bring Alyssa. Let's bring Annette. Let's bring Gina. Yeah, Gina will work just fine. And then let's bring our Tsubaki here because she has Father's Love, which I haven't seen once at all yet. Let me just double check items. That's good. Loadout, let's see here, Predator style. Wait for Fierce Kongu. What was that one again? So it's Spark, yeah, that's the one I definitely find most annoying because it just rolls around and oh right, half spark resistance, hell yeah. It is definitely delayed. About 25 to 30 second delay to be precise. I apologize for that. I could try fixing it, but honestly I don't know how at this point. Because the stream's already started. If it was before the stream, I could probably fix it, but if not, I probably won't do the schedule stream again. I'll just do my normal thing, so that way I have full control over it. Or mess with this again, cause I don't know. So sorry about the 25 to 30 second delay. My apologies, I was trying stuff out. Oh yeah, and hello there Vic, great I see you joining me as per normal, much appreciated. But yeah, let's go ahead and, you know what, head north because, I don't know, I feel like going north this time. Normally I go south, but gotta change things up, you know, make them not know what you're actually going to do. 1, 2, 3, hell yeah! And I'm not going to be greedy. Oh, I could have been greedy actually. First, spark resistant, the immortality one, and there we go, melee specialist. Now we can actually start the fight. And this is the first fight, so yeah, this is gonna be my freaking warm-up, which usually does not go very well. Yeah, when I say not go very well, I mean I swear to God, I remember how to play again. But you know what? That's honestly nothing new for me. Funny enough, I find. Oh, I didn't even check my weapon type. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. When I did the mission to get caught up for the ones that haven't been done yet, I'm like, oh, I know how to play. I don't even have to think. I just play. But yet, lots of times when I'm streaming, I'm like, okay, how do I play again? How am I just so good when I'm not streaming? You guys won't believe me. I mean, that's how it is. I don't have streamer luck or anything else like that. I mean, this isn't a gacha or anything, so how am I supposed to have streamer luck? And what would I have streamer luck for anyways? Lissa. There we go. Ow, that hurt. So yeah, since I know that the 25 to 30 second delay, I had to be definitely on top of chat. Because I'm like, oh goodness. What did they say? I have to literally wait half a minute, but you know what? Just means I have to get better at talking, right? Which I will admit, streaming, I've had personal selfish reasons why I wanted to stream. One reason. Well, I felt like doing YouTube again and whatnot, but I didn't want to do the recording process and whatnot, because I figured that, you know what, during the time I used to record the videos and whatnot, I could just keep on playing and whatnot. I mean, granted, recording videos, I can also make a lot more off-screen progress, so instead of, I mean, I technically still make off-screen progress because I freaking do the extra missions off-screen, but if it's like a different game, that might have been a different story, quite honestly. Ow. Second reason. Well, my communication, my speaking skills aren't necessarily the best. I tell people I'm not that good at talking, and that's quite honestly very true for me. Reason for it? I don't know what to talk about, which means I just, for the most part, just shut up and stick to myself. Oh, let's make small talk about this. Yeah, I'm not good at that, quite honestly. And small talk can only go so far before you just repeat the same things or you're out of stuff to say, and yeah. Like, oh, hey, let's talk about sports. I don't watch sports. Hey, let's talk about the movies. The last time I got to the movie is a freaking long time. Let's talk about this. I have nothing to contribute to it, to the conversation, so like, crud. What am I supposed to do? Just shut up, honestly. Which honestly makes me a bit sad because I do enjoy talking with people. I mean, I might be an introvert, but I like to be included for some stuff, not all the time. We just say you're a listener though. Yes, I would say I'm actually a really good listener. Because I don't talk, so how am I supposed to interrupt you if I don't talk? Oh god, the monkey ran away. Let's do that to get my verse. Okay. I won't be able to get the monkey in time, but I'm going to try to get to the monkey in time. Hey, I got to the monkey in time, hell yeah. I don't think my other eyes will actually make it to the monkey in time, but yeah. If there's one thing like that I'm good at, I would say I'm a good listener. I mean, I'm not necessarily the best problem solver. I can give general advice and stuff like that, but sometimes you just want a listener, someone to listen to you complain or whatnot, right? Well, that's me. I am definitely a good listener. Even though lots of times in group activity stuff like that, I like to stay in the bag, but my job says otherwise. I mean, my job, I'm not the lowest totem pole, I'm above the totem pole, which you know, so I have power, I have position, and people come to me for questions and answers. I'm like, I got to be able to answer them, quite honestly. One other reason I'm streaming, I'm trying to learn to have more self-confidence, which is honestly quite hard to do. Confidence is so freaking hard, and I do mean it. When others come to you and you aren't sure, you have to have confidence in what you're doing. After all, if you look like you know what you're doing and you sound like you know what you're doing, people will believe you and they'll feel more confident in it. But again, I'm not necessarily the one who has the highest confidence. Definitely not me. But I have to pretend like I do have confidence. And when I don't have it, oh god, I could be such a pessimistic person. I try to be more of an optimistic, realistic person, even though it comes off pessimistic quite a lot, quite honestly. I'm like, I don't mean to say it like that, and sometimes when I'm completely unsure and stuff like that, oh god, I'm so pessimistic, and sometimes unwilling to try out new stuff, which you know, just solve the problem. If I just freaking stopped being, you know, so maybe the correct term would be actually willing to try different stuff. And yes, I am the Tail Eater. Baku the Tail Eater is back in business, baby. The Kongo didn't have one, okay? But yeah, honestly, if you have confidence in life and you have a good amount of it, you can go far in life, quite honestly. After all, if you just talk to someone who has low confidence in themselves, you may lose interest or you may not believe them or stuff like that, even though they might be completely right about something. But if you sound like you know it and you can sound like you actually know it, it's fine. People are more likely to believe you. I mean, that's how leaderships are. People who have good confidence in themselves. I guess in a way you can call it their charisma. No, I'm not using, fine, I'll use a word. How good their riz is. Ugh. God, that sounds horrible. I don't like saying stuff like that, but you know what? If I can make someone cringe, that's worth it. If that someone is just myself, you know what? I'll accept it. Quite honestly, that's fine. After all, every single day of my life, I make a fool of myself in one way or another. And quite honestly, I accept it in all forms, and you know what? You need to know your faults. You definitely need to know your faults. After all, how are you supposed to get better at them? Now, get to know them. It also means you should know how to work on them, right? Well, some of them, I just embrace. I've just fully embraced it. People are like, that should be a good thing. I'm like, so? I'm just like, I don't care. I honestly do not care. After all, I am me, not who other people think I am. Now, if I were to try to be someone else, oh god. Wouldn't that be called two-faced in a way? Because you're being, or just, is that being two-faced? Is that just putting a different persona on? You know, different masks, so people think of you differently? Or what is it? I mean, I know people have their quote-unquote work face and their home face and stuff like that, and their party face, and you know, there are weird things in which everyone has that. Me? I said I like to be in the background of stuff. Now I'm not always at liberty to do that. So you know how people say, I mean, people say there are sheep, and then there's wolves. Sheep just follow people around. Wolves are the people who actually go around and take command. Are you a sheep or are you a wolf? If anything, in a weird way, I would say I'm like a sheep in wolf's clothing. I can act like the leader, but oh god, I don't want to be the leader full time. That's just, you know, that's being a bit much, too much extra, quite honestly. I can do it for a certain amount of time, but after a while I'm like, can I rely on someone? Can someone help me out here? I'm not necessarily the best at this sort of thing. Yeah. Oh, there's paperwork again, guys. I don't want the paperwork. Please stop with the paperwork. I don't want paperwork.
Let your guard down yet.
But hey, I did that mission in under 10 minutes, so yeah, I call that a win.
Had a lot of fun. Violent fun.
I don't know if there's...
But fun.
there's shiny over there, but you know what? Let's go over here, actually.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to gush, but wow.
Did I not... Did I ever pick up the item over here? Okay, yeah, I thought I didn't pick up the item over here, so yeah. You're definitely a sheep person. Bah! Bah! Yeah. There's nothing wrong with being a sheep, there's nothing wrong with being a wolf, you just cooperate differently with different people in different circumstances.
You need support? Very well, I'm on it. I have done
But
all
yeah.
I can. The rest is in your hands.
You actually do need both people in a group, definitely in a group leader. After all, if you got a team of wolves,
The rest is in your
well,
hands.
one will try to be the alpha, and things could go pretty bad that way. And you have a team of sheep, well, someone has to step up and become a wolf. Someone has to, otherwise nothing's going to get done again. One has just only leadership, and people can argue, try to do it until eventually one alpha works. And even though everyone else is a wolf as well, they try to do their best. Doesn't actually work out. And sheep, yeah, nothing gets done. Right, girl? Daddy bought me a present when he came back from work. Flower seeds. I can't wait to see what kind of flowers will grow. I was hoping for something I could eat, but this will do nicely too. Aw, that's sweet. We detected a new oracle response from the dreadnaught. The problem is, we can't pinpoint the exact location. I made a list of likely locations based on observed habits. All that's left to check them out one by one. If it gets away, let's move. A leader needs a group of followers to lead. A follower needs a leader to guide. One cannot exist without the other. Yes, exactly what I was saying. Now, Gina. While I was in search for Origami Knife, I saw the full moon through my scope. I knew it had suspiciously changed now, but seeing it like that, this looks like the Earth used to us. Felt like I was on another planet or something. Looking up at the sky can be quite an experience. Yeah, definitely. Word of advice? Look at the moon all you want. Do not look at the sun without sunglasses or anything else like that unless you want to go blind. You want to be blind. The moon, definitely something to look at. It's a beauty. Now, Kota, what do you have to say? I'm developing new bullets in preparation for a showdown with Nova. Nova's probably much tougher than before, right? Which means I gotta get a lot tougher too. The question is, do I go for a lot of high power bullets or focus on support and use stat effects and healing shots? Decisions. Kota, if you're on my team, be supportive. That's all I need, okay? Now, Jen. I've heard we finally found this dreadnaught. It'll be tough, but give it your best. I only wish I could pick up the old God Arc and join you kids on this again. Sorry, forget I said anything. Just the ramblings of an old man. That is very true, but let's see. Hibari! We tracked one! As of now, no other oracle responses have been detected nearby. Go in and collect the dreadnaught cores with all haste. Alright. Looks like it's going to be an Arda Nova type. An abnormally evolved, incredibly massive oracle signal resembling a dreadnaught class or origami was detected in the plains. It won't be easy, so don't forget to kit yourself out before heading over. I'll be sending you positive thoughts. Actually, I say Arda Nova, but that's more like a cereal, I think. Okay, I got lost teams. You know what? That's fine with me. But now the question is, well, the other freaking ones, Venus. Well, that one's an exception. But the Ravana, like I said, is freeze. But the other stuff, like the Caligula, that's freeze when normal ones. So maybe it's an element that hasn't been used for it yet. Oh, it's all been divine. So you know what? Let me go for divine resistance and bring out whichever weapon I feel like using. You know what? Let's go with the Crystal Maiden because I just used the other one quite honestly. And now we're divine resistance. Alright. Let's see if there's a cutscene or whatnot. If not, then you will just run right into things.
An oracle response
When has that ever worked? Origami aren't pets. They don't come when called.
Hey, over there!
What? Artsa!
Sorry, I thought I saw that shield girl thing. Let's go investigate.
You realize we have a mission and objectives, right, Coda?
Whatever, spoil sport, you can't rain on this parade.
Koda, wait for the rest of us! Wait!
Hold.
They must be her memories. Memories of us.
Oh, Koda, we'll figure it out later, guys. Party's here.
Party's here. All right, we have someone fun to fight. Hopefully, I mean that handball one. Oh god, that was the most fun. So I was right. It was a freaking Ardenova. I thought maybe it wasn't sure if it was the Ardenova or the cereal, but yeah. Oh well, it doesn't matter. And it looks like it's poison type, if anything, judging by the color, which means maybe it uses electricity. I honestly have no idea. I mean, fighting them on this level is definitely something different. There we go. Got everyone's let me go ahead and get my own thing back up. But so I have a little theory. So all the shield ones and whatnot, is it what happened? Honestly, it's just that when she went to the moon, little bits, probably fell off. And other origami ate the parts and whatnot, which, someone was trying to collect and whatnot. And those origami got absorbed by others or something like that. And that's what caused the dreadnaught, the dreadnought origami. Because it's not explicitly said, I believe. Uh-oh. Damn, yeah, my allies are definitely going to have a hard time with this one. Hey Kota, you want to get Alyssa? That'd be the best thing you could do for me right now. But I have to say, on the offense. Oh, I got the attack buff? That must have meant that Alyssa must have healed me once. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Let's give some bullets out, because I have way too many bullets at the moment. Can we give some to, Alyssa and Soma? Oh god. Oh god. Now I did say before how the stamina thing right here of mine makes me like invincible. Well, this right here is proving to me I also need to have the proper resistance, otherwise it's only like half as effective. But you know what? We got this. After all, what do I have as a fear except for fear itself?
It's up to you now.
And I ain't afraid of nothing. Or as I say, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I mean, that freaking hurt, yes, but I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Let's get some healing right now, but... Now, I'm thinking of all the action missions I've done. I've maybe had to fight the Ardenova again in different forms, maybe 2 different times, so this is definitely one origami I am the least experienced with on fighting. But doesn't mean that I can't, just in my normal strength and, just fight it. Nothing special, just kill it, quite honestly. Uh-oh. Oh, I actually dodged? Alyssa, again? Alyssa, come on, what's up with you, girl? Kota, you get her? Thank you, Kota. That definitely helped me out, so I could just focus on doing it. I was actually going to go for Alyssa, but I'm like, Kota's already there. Doesn't matter. But Alyssa, aren't you going down a little too often? I mean, come on, someone has less stuff than you, and he stays alive for a long time. Oh, the arm? I thought I was trying to get for the halo, honestly, to break. But it doesn't matter. Not going to trust.
Coda, vital signs are deep in the red. Fall back.
I trust you. I can't. I trust you. It's up to you.
Alright, Kota. I thought I got you level 3 actually, Kota. Nope. Hello, can I please eat? Thank you. Speaking of eating, normally what I do before stream, let's see, I get off from work, I make myself some dinner, relax a little bit, and then I stream. But there are some days where I'm like, I'm not going to, because I get off of work late. Sometimes I'm like, it's not worth it, and I just feel like lazy. I don't feel like streaming. I don't wanna. Don't worry, I got this. No, 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 no. Oh wow, I actually got lucky there. I thought it was actually going to get me, but I need to keep my burst. Let me keep my burst. Okay, I kept my burst. I kept my level 3 burst. And I definitely need to eat again because my burst is about gone. There we go. And one more for good measure. Hell yeah. And then another eat. Okay, that wasn't an eat, but you know what? Close enough, quite honestly. So yeah, when I was prepping my own food, well, I was a little bit careless when cleaning my knife. I barely nicked my skin, well, my finger with, you know, the knife, and I got a little cut for it. Granted, it wasn't even that big. I would maybe call it it's just barely first layer skin thick. No blood came out, but I'm like, I forget how sharp my knives can be because I don't really use them that often. I say I don't use them that often, but I might actually be. Oh, I mean, I definitely use them a hell lot more than I did a few years ago.
It's up to you now.
After all, let's see, a few years ago, let's see here, I was living with roommates and I still cooked my own meals, but most of the time it was frozen foods I just cooked up because I was being lazy and whatnot. But now, I live by myself, I do my own stuff. I think the reason why also is because we shared the space in the fridge and whatnot, so I'm like, I don't want to take too much space so I don't buy too much food and whatnot, so, I mean, it was, yeah, they definitely had more space than me, but that was fine, but, yeah, I probably think of excuses. I mean, my lifestyle has definitely changed a bit over the time. I mean, everyone's lifestyle changes over the years. For better or for worse, not one to say. What would be really weird is that if you literally do not change over the years, everyone's personality changes a bit, their languages changes a little bit, because of the people who they hang around, they pick up words. And I do mean they actually do pick up little words because that's just how it is, quite honestly, how humans are. Like, I was around my roommates long enough time that, well, sometimes in conversations, they would say the word fair quite often when making an agreement or, you know, something like that. And I have basically adopted that into my conversation language. Which I know people do all the time, but that's just one example that I do. Wait, aren't you? Shouldn't you be dead by now? Freaking Artanova, it's been almost 10 minutes. Oh god. That was close, that was close, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa. But yeah, there are definitely other words I'd say, but I can't think of any other at the moment.
Take a bite, please.
Catch up another corporate coach.
Coda, about what you said before, I don't think it's random. The way Shio keeps appearing, there's something more to it.
What do you mean? Of course it. Oh.
Get away!
Yeah, I think that Alyssa's on my same mindset about whenever Shio appears is for a reason. And what I'm thinking, like I said, is that simply put, is where the dreadnaught class origamis were going to show up and whatnot. Is that correct or not? I have no idea, but hey, a thought is better than no thought, right? Then again, if the thought is so stupid that you makes you lose track of your thought of something smart, then
I'll finish them.
yeah, that stuff can happen. Break bond break, but whatever. Let's just go forward. This one.
I have done all
Yeah.
I can. The rest is in your hands.
I'm still looking for a shield, my type of shield +1, so I can get up to 30. But if not, that's fine then, I guess. But yeah, that's 2 missions down quite fast, honestly. Haven't been streaming for very long, but yeah, it feels like, I don't know, it's only been like 5-10 minutes to me, quite honestly. But that's how it is. Dr. Sakaki has ordered everyone to assemble in his office. Please head there at once. Depending on the stupid thought, it might be entertaining, maybe not so. That is very, very true. Hey, Dr. Sakaki. We're not allowed in his room? Fine, let's go to Sabaki's room. That should work out just as easily, right? I've heard you encounter Shio's apparition again, and that triggered residents. Let me start over. I heard that you encountered Shio's apparition again, and that resonance triggered this time too. Based on what you told me, Nova's remnants contains copies of Shio's memories. That much we can say with certain. However, it is possible that each of Shio's apparitions function as a different fragment of her memories. I'd like to spend more time gathering information on this, but Nova is growing increasingly active. We had to put everything we have into collecting more cores. Okay, this is the same thing over and over, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and, you know what? Large herd of origami have been formed, so we tried to sweep them from the area. However, a number escaped into the temple ruins. When we find the dreadnaught, we would like everyone to head to temple ruins and finish off the stragglers. Toxic cereal. So that's what that was called? That was actually called a toxic cereal? No, it couldn't be. Regardless, we have to clean up Sexmed, Magma Boroboro, and anything else. So freeze weapons are my friends. Oh yeah, I can definitely live with a freeze weapon. Do that. And where's Sakuya when you want her? Where's freaking Linda? Where are the people you want? Sabaki, talk to me. There's been word from Sakuya. During that engagement with the dreadnaught, Nova suddenly rushed towards the area. Contact was almost made, but right before it got there, it stopped without warning and began to wander away. We have no idea what happened, but we won't be that lucky again. Nova's radius of movements gets bigger by the day. Looks like we don't have much time to waste. Saving best for last. The very fact that we could focus all of our efforts on collecting dreadnaught cores is because Lindo and Sakuya are distracting Nova. Alright, fine. I'll let you guys distract. You guys can have all the fun when I don't get to have fun. I heard it's getting harder all the time though. We got to redouble our efforts. Probably a good idea. Anyone down here? Kota! Shio's apparition being there? It couldn't have been a coincidence, which means she was waiting for us? Come to think of it, it also saved our bacon just as Nova was about to finish us off. Which means... Actually, I have no idea. That is so you, Kota. And then Lika over here. About refitting of your god arcs. Finding a way to restrain oracle activity was our biggest problem, but I think we found a way to deal with it. We discovered this technique used to neutralize Nova's remains can also be applied here. All we need is more and more dreadnaught cores and we're in business. I can hardly wait. And now finally, Alyssa. I've been thinking. Shio's apparition took us where Origami was, right? When we first went looking for a dreadnaught, it was only after chasing Shio that we found it then. Something about this seems more than coincidence. So it's either Shio's apparition knows where the dreadnaughts are and leading up to us, or the dreadnaughts are lured over to it. One of the two. Either way, quite honestly, I'm fine with either or. Oh yeah, freeze weapon, freeze weapon, freeze weapon, freeze weapon. Oh, I do got freeze weapon. Never mind, I'm fine. I just need to get fire resistance. And yeah, I think we're set for this, quite honestly. Shouldn't be that hard, right? Right? There's a freaking Chiyu. Oh, Vajratel? I think that's a Vajratel. You know what, let's go into first mode. Oh, that was a Vajratel. Cool, I called it right. You know what? Let's head down here. Oh, I guess we're starting with the Boro Boro. That's fine with me. Uh-oh, my stamina. I was not very good with my stamina management. And that freaking Vajratel is annoying the hell out of me. So let's go ahead and kill it. Where do you think you're going, Vajratel? You aren't going to go get some food now, are you? That's what I thought. Alright, now we can actually start the fun part. Okay, Alyssa, I really need to work on your stuff again. I need to make you more tankier. You've been dying way too often. I don't know, no one wanted to give me a level 2 burst. I was hoping they would. 1, 2, and then let's go for the godly one.
That was exhilarating.
I mean, can I paralyze this guy so that way Annette and, you know, freaking Alyssa can go ahead and give me a level 2 bullet burst? That would be nice. Here, I'll even give you guys burst, see?
I trust you.
There we go. Okay guys, your level 2 or level 3 burst. Can I please get to level 2? I'm not asking for too much, right? Okay, 2 things actually bound at the same time. Okay, that's awesome. It's definitely going to go looking some food, but like hell, it's going to see short sword me. Okay, it's paralyzed. Guys, are you going to eat and then, you know, give me level 2 bullet? No? Is he?
It's up to you now.
Sorry, Gina.
I trust you.
Okay, come on. Does no one care about, you know, me getting to burst mode level 2 when I can give you guys level 2 and level 3 all the time? Come on, it's not asking for too much, right? Okay, Alyssa. What is happening? I certainly need to know, Alyssa, what is happening? Okay, someone was able to pick him up. Okay, I'm going to get to his Gina. And oh god, my stamina, I wasn't paying attention to it because normally you need level 2 or level 3, so stamina control is easy for me to manage. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, as I said earlier, I believe this, oh thank you Alyssa, this is going to be my final stream for the game. And if it ends earlier than I thought, well guess what? There are missions actually after the main story. The story ends at story count 100, and I think it goes all the way up to 124 or something like that. I think so anyways. And after 124, you get to find one new character who I've been actually using for my, you know, off-screen farming, if you want to call it that. And I can actually know about who he is, which I know literally nothing about him. Ow. Except for he's full of himself, he likes to shoot, and there goes my level 2 first, because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, there are a few things, and Alyssa, I think you're better off using your gun rather than this blade like I am. Oh, I was going to go heal, but my freaking camera was bad. But you know what? Doesn't matter. No wait, I thought there was 3 origami. Is it just the 2, or one would show up later? I don't know. I am very good at being forgiving. Oh hell yeah! Paralyzed. That's a lot of free damage then. Who wants first?
I trust you. It's up to you now. I trust you.
There you guys have first. That should definitely speed things up. For my experience, which is not very much, I haven't actually tested damage or anything or stuff like that. Keeping my allies in burst mode, it's so much better for, well, so much faster to kill the origami as compared to, you know, keeping them with no burst. Gina, Annette. Oh, I didn't give Alyssa a bullet. I'm sorry, Alyssa. Alyssa, here. There we go. Everyone's freaking rank 3, and even me somehow. Damn. But yeah, this Chiyu is actually being pretty nice to me. it's not being super annoying like normal, but then again, lots of times they're just annoying when there's multiple of them on them, and I'm focusing on someone else, so.
Hardly true, but
Then again, my weapon is like plus 17, or actually I think this one's plus 18, actually. So it has a lot of extra firepower to it. I think it's like for every point I have, it's like an extra 3 damage in one form or another. Not sure if it's slash or pierce, but I mainly use a slash for this weapon because that's slash and that is pierce, or so I like to think. I don't know. I don't keep track of this stuff. I just honestly just do what feels right for me for fighting. I mean, isn't that how it normally is? People just be like, you follow your gut, and your gut is correct like 90% of the time, or something like that. I don't know. Let me keep my burst, please. Let me keep my burst. Yeah, I was able to keep my burst. Hell yeah.
it's up to you.
I mean, is it just that?
It's up to you.
Oh god, they went down again. Yeah, Alyssa, I'm definitely going to work with your stuff. Because it ain't working out, girl. I can't just freaking... Alyssa! I just freaking revived you! Okay, Annette. This is your first time, so I'll give you a pass. But I need to keep my burst up. There we go, gotta keep my burst up, but still. I mean, I know this is near in-game stuff, but come on now. Look at freaking Gina. She was perfectly fine.
Operation successful. I'm transmitting the extraction point straight to you. Come on home.
And that wasn't in a freaking dreadnaught either.
That is all of them? They're all dead and gone? Oh, very well.
Well done today. I do believe you have earned a rest.
I know this is an ogre tale, but I'm ignoring it.
Are you doing anything for dinner tonight? Maybe we could grab a bite.
And that's so trying to go on a date with me.
I admit that I'm not perfect. My operator skills could always use some work, but I promise I'll try hard.
Okay, that's cute. That's definitely cute. She's admitting that she's not perfect, but she still works better. Definitely the right mindset for people, quite honestly. Skill plus
I
1.
have done all I can.
Let's go
The
with
rest is in your hands.
ignore bond. Bond break reward up, so yes.
Go and rest.
Quite honestly, pretty nice. Ah, no shield plus 1. I'm still looking for a shield plus 1. Triple S rank, even though Alyssa got down so much. Okay, that's nice. Really think that time play, how long you take, plays a huge factor in stuff. Girl, I'll talk to you in just one moment. You have damage cut 4. Come on, you should be fine. And if these are your 2 best things. You know what? I'm getting rid of your scrutiny. You're getting HP up 3. You just keep dying. It just ain't working for you. And that was supposed to be one of your best ultimate skills. And oh god, urgent mission, which I'm ignoring. Hello, girl. I heard there's a lot of origami were nearby, so I came here to evacuate. I hope the flower seeds I got from Daddy are alright. I didn't get a chance to water them before I left. Flower seeds don't get angry, right? They'll be fine if I give them water when I get back, won't they? Flowers and plants in general are pretty strong and resilient, okay? I'm pretty sure you did a good job and they'll grow up nice and strong. Don't worry about that. Let's get healing items. Okay, now Federico. Wow, I heard that I finally beginning to help you out. I got really fired up. Oh, when? I know, and I can't replace Kota and Alyssa. I'll try my best not to let you down. Am I gonna be stuck on a mission with him, which I haven't worked with at all? Oh god. Boy, there are origami everywhere, but don't worry, I'll protect the dead for you. Any origami will have to answer to my super secret ultimate move. I learned it from watching Bugger Rally! Don't lose your courage and your hope, boy. Don't ever lose it. Now, Annette. I heard that Federico and I will be supporting you on the next mission. I hope that we don't slow you down. We put all of our own into bringing... We will put all of our own into bringing this destruction... we'll put all of we'll put our all into bringing this dreadnaught down. Why was that one line so hard for me to freaking say? I'm ready to go at any time. Dr. Takagi has some new information on a new type of dreadnaught origami we've been tracking. Head to his office immediately. Sounds like big trouble's happening. Toxic cereal, a Venus, a Ravana. That would definitely take a lot of time to do, but you know what? I ain't going to care about that. We have mail to check. Database, mail, Tatsumi. Take care of Annette. Dr. Sakaki tells me you found 2 dreadnoughts at once. Sounds rough. Unfortunately, Brendan, Colin, and I have our own hands full guarding the resistance, so we can't help out. However, I'm sending Annette over from the 2nd unit. Take good care of her. It's found 2 dreadnoughts at once. Oh, yeah, that would be completely different. Fighting 2 dreadnoughts at once, oh god, that could be a nightmare, quite honestly. Carol. The 3rd unit is sending Federico to help out. He said he does a significant part of our force to make good use of him. I'm worried. I have not used them at all.
I feel good.
Let's do HP 1.
That's new.
HP 2.
It's been a while, but nothing beats that feeling of learning something new.
And then we'll also give you damage cut 1.
Incredible! I gotta keep pushing it. I know I've still got some more.
You know, I should have been working with you, Federico, but nope. Prudent, ability to keep up from becoming incapacitated, and ability to quick wit. That sort of thing didn't work for Alyssa. I would not trust you with it, quite honestly. Alright, let's go talk to Dr. Sakaki, who's not in his office. This is the branch director's office, which he is not the branch director. We already said this multiple times, so why are you here, Dr. Sakaki? We picked up a new type of dreadnaught class origami. 2 signals. One in the grasslands and one in the subway. Normally, this would be great news. Unlucky for us, the 2nd Nova is lurking nearby. We need to bring down and collect the cores of both dreadnoughts. That explains why that we have to separate before Nova can devour them. However, there's a problem. The defense unit is already on their way to deal with the swarm of origami that showed up nearby. Tatsumi and I discussed what to do about our manpower shortage. We asked Annette and Federico to provide backup for the 1st unit. Both of them have shown marked improvement in recent missions. I'm sure they'll be a great help. Kota and the rest of the 1st unit have been left to deal with the dreadnought and the subway remains. I need you to take Annette and Federico and handle the one in the grasslands. I'm counting on you. Oh god, sounds like it's just gonna be the 3 of us, and I have to know what kind I got repair for. Let's see here. We haven't found a Boro Boro kind. We haven't found a Kongu kind. We haven't found. Let's see, what other kinds are there? Zyko, it's not something ain't gonna happen. Kongu, we haven't found. Boro Boro, we haven't found yet. Chiyu, we haven't yet. Borga, we don't. I think we did. The Fallen Quad, we haven't yet. The Vajra, we obviously have. The Serial, we haven't, sort of. Ouroboros, oh god, please don't tell me some freaking Ouroboros. You know what? I don't want, please don't Ouroboros. Yep. Drifting snow. An abnormally evolved Oracle signal was absorbed in the plains. The target are Polar Boroboros and the Kongu. Both are medium-sized, but have a strength of a dreadnought class origami. Oh, I am fighting 2 at once. A primitive Mata is also nearby, near the area. Take it out before it can join the fray. Alright then, I definitely need a freaking blaze weapon, and it's just the 3 of us. Hey, it could be worse. It could just be 2 of us and whatnot. So yeah, blaze weapon. I so badly need a blaze weapon. But lucky for me, the shield is freeze resistant. I'm going to attempt the god to give me Ouroboros. Hell no. With a team of 3 Ouroboros would just be a nightmare to fight, quite honestly, and I don't want that to happen. But let's see if there's a little talkie before it happens. Probably not, quite honestly.
Oracle response confirms it. Your primary target is in the region. Preliminary
1, 2, 3. Alright. Freeze resistance, melee specialist, and then
And don't worry about us. We can definitely keep up.
stop jumping around. Thank you. Now I can get my freaking tanky one reinforced. It hasn't even been 30 seconds and it needs to heal already?
New origami
Uh-oh.
It's really big. 30 seconds. Hold tight.
Don't tell me that origami is gonna be a freaking the Prima Mata. Come on, Zygos, I need to get rid of you. Oh god, there goes my... Oh, thank you, Annette. Thank you. Full power is correct. Whoa, 1,000... I'm doing... what is that crazy damage? 2,000 damage per hit on those guys? What the hell? But yeah, I know I should be fighting the Boro, but it's very important to get rid of the small fry as I can. Alright. Let me go ahead and keep my burst up. Could be fighting a Boro, I mean a Boron. Ouroboros next? Yeah. No thank you.
For the most recent arrival. It's big. You can do this.
Okay. This is going to hurt, but I'm not going to guard that. I can take care of this, so. I would love to honestly keep this up, but my freaking burst mode says I need to stop and eat occasionally. It's also very important to hydrate. I mean, it's been close to an hour, so make sure you hydrate, everyone. Hydration is very important. But man, this freaking Boro. These missions are taking a bit longer than I thought because I didn't think I'd be finding so many enemies. So I called this episode the rematch of the second Nova. I am now thinking that's gonna be the next episode. Granted, I think I did also call the previous episode that, which I just quickly renamed it to the Dreadnaught because I'm like, no one's going to know that I changed the name, right? I mean, now that I said it, everyone's going to know that I did that. I'm just bad at telling when the next thing is going to actually happen. Oh god, the kitty's here. I don't want to play with you right now, kitty. I gotta take care of this freaking Boro. I mean, at least they told me what to use, which is honestly the best part. Ow. But yeah. Uh-oh, my burst. I noticed at the last second. Okay. I didn't do my jump. Let me do my jump. Thank you, melee specialist. That's definitely the way to go for me. Uh-oh. Okay. Fallen Boro is down. Oh, come on. Can't you let me catch my breath in peace? Not going like I didn't know the title of the previous change until I brought it up. Indeed, yes.
This is a little extreme.
See, I could be cheeky like that and no one would know. Because for one, my viewership is not very high and I don't get many views on my video, so I could change this video 15 times and no one would know. Like every single day I change the name of the video and no one would literally notice. I mean, it sounds like a fun thing to do, but now that I said it, people are going to be aware of it. So I can't do anything fun like that, unfortunately. I'm thinking, should I actually be playing with the kitty right now? I mean, then again, I ignored the kitty earlier and I was doing just fine. But I think I should be fine with ignoring the kitty for now. And you guys, we both have tails. And I eat tails. So it shouldn't matter too much. Except for I lose my burst again. Hey, the kitty didn't interrupt me for regaining my stamina this time. The kitty is nice. So yeah, so the kitty's so nice, I'm going to let the kitty, you know, just play with everyone else. And then and Federico. I mean, they're surviving at least. It's nice to not hear that, Alyssa's down, you need to heal her. Unless I forget, and I would definitely forget to check your cheeky side for a moment. Yeah. Oh, first. Oh, thank you, Federico. Thank you. That definitely helped me out. Let's get some stamina back. All right. That definitely helped out. Ow, ow, ow. 5 minutes? I mean, I did defeat one fallen Boro within within the first 5 minutes. I mean, I think it was within the first 3 minutes, actually. I honestly was not paying attention. I was like, are they both going back to heal? If so, then I would honestly be legit surprised that Federico and Annette can do so much against freaking Prima Vanta. I mean, I doubt that they are because I have not been focusing on giving them burst mode in the slightest. I've been focusing on myself and, oh god, my stamina. I knew the kitty was going to interrupt me, try to get my stamina back, because besides one time, it's done it quite a number of times. But yeah. Alright. I mean, at least the kitty is nice. If it was a DS Pita, oh god, that would be a different story altogether, because god, those guys jump around a lot. Wait, and that thing, ow, ow. You know what, here.
It's up to you now.
I was going to give him bullets, but then the kitty is like, no, I can't give bullets. Well, fine, then I don't want to give bullets anyways. I got my own target. I do wonder how much fun this would actually be with other people, with friends. Because I remember my days I used to play the game on the Vita. I used to play with my friends, and then when you play with your friends, you can get their avatar card, which means you can get their current setup, whatnot, and have them join you. That was fun. I mean, granted, at first when you play with friends, yeah, it works fine. You can eventually one of you or others just fall behind or get ahead, and then it's like it's just that you can only wait for so long, quite honestly, when you're playing games with others, which happens way too often for me. So I'm like, oh, let's play this game together. Somehow I managed to finish a good amount of games with one of my friends. However, we started another game, and I guess long games just aren't his free time has been eliminated compared to his before, even though nothing much has really changed from what I'm aware of. Of course, again, that's just from what I'm aware of. I mean, we don't know if, like, oh, the person has a family thing, change their life or whatnot, which, again, if something happened, they have to make sure they take care of themselves first before they can worry about others. I mean, you know what they say, that if your cup is empty, how can you help others if you can't help out yourself first? Oh yeah, I never didn't say it, but I was in verse 3, so I'm happy about that. Oh, and paralyzed, hell yeah, even better. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I'm a listener. So how can I help others when I'm down? Oh god, I've done that too many times, honestly. When you need a listener, it doesn't really matter too much about how you feel. If you're good at hiding it, no one will actually know a thing, which, oh, I'm good at hiding it. And I have to try to express myself more when it happens. And in time, I've learned how to control it better when I'm not feeling the greatest, but I don't know. I'm the type of person who generally, I ain't complaining about stuff, and then I do it anyway. I just need to get it off my chest, and you know, I'm fine. Playing games together for more than one session really does require good commitment from both sides, yes. Because I'm always like, oh, I'm free, then they're not free. I'm like, oh well. And then we just play a different game that we can just play off and on whenever. Okay guys, call me toxic, but the game is League of Legends. You know, one of the most toxic games there are, and I think in like China, it was voted as the worst game ever. I think I saw an article or something about it. I mean, I didn't read it, but I think that's what it is. I mean, it makes sense because, oh god, League of Legends, their fan base and, or I should say their player base is, oh god, it's so toxic right now. I'm just, I mean, the good thing I never really got into the rank systems because, well, quite honestly, I had no plans to rank. People ask what rank I am, I say I am wood, a non-existing lowest rank. But enough of that, you guys are here to watch me play and talk about God or not the toxic game of League of Legends.
Hey, you kept up, right?
Dr. Sakaki says he's very proud of the work you're doing. We're gathering cores at an unprecedented rate. We're so close, you guys. Come back home and get a nice long rest. Definitely earned one.
This mission was actually quite easy, defeating 3 origami within 10 minutes. That is definitely, you know, keeping up to my core things of trying to beat the Argamis within like 3.5 minutes each or something like that. I mean, obviously there are times when it takes longer or less time, but that's neither here nor there. Support skill
You need
+1.
support? Very well, I'm on it.
Bond break.
Go and rest.
I thought you would be
Leave this
ranked the
work to me.
fool.
Don't be afraid to
League of Legends have different
I'll do
tiers.
everything in my power.
They have like bronze, iron, silver, gold, diamond, plat, master, champion. I don't know, something like that. I could be right, I could be wrong. I have no idea, and I don't care about that. I just like being wood tier because I don't know. So think about wood tiers. People don't want to be called wood tier, but I find it a compliment. No one expects anything from wood tier, so they are just a random bag. They are adjusted. They're a fool. You never know what's going to happen. Quite honestly, with them, it fits me. Right, Soma? Nova's been growing more active. Oh yeah, and also hello, Lava Dreamer. I see ya. It may have noticed that we've been stealing his prey right out from under his nose. Looks like we won't be able to take it easy for a while. You are correct. Now what do you say, Lika? We're making good progress collecting dreadnaught cores. I think we only need a few more until Godarks will be able to really damage it. I know it's tough, but keep up the good work. That's the plan. Right, Kanon? If Nova devours even one dreadnaught class Origami, we're at a serious disadvantage, right? It'll get even tougher. Does that seem a little unfair to you? I mean, we got to collect cores till they come, they're coming out of our ears, but all it needs is the one to tip the odds in its favor. I mean, that's how life is. Life ain't gonna be easy. When life gives you lemons, you paint the lemons orange and you call them orange lemons. There you go. Wow, I'm certainly impressed. I can't believe you three took down the dreadnaught. Which one was a dreadnaught? Because none of them felt like a dreadnaught. Was it the Boro Boro? I guess I saw them as rookies, but they really improved. Oh man, listen to me getting all emotional here. That was a dreadnaught in that? I didn't notice that there was a freaking dreadnaught. It was just felt like a regular fight, to be honest. Well, Annette, good work on defeating the dreadnoughts. All of you have come really close to having overcome a challenge like that. I know I made some mistakes during the battle, but I'll do my best to be more of a help. I'll be more of a help next time. I'll do my best to be more of a help next time. Oh god, yeah, there we go. That's a grammar mistake right there. I will do my best to be more of a help next time. That is also something I would do, because I'm the type of person when I write down stuff, my mind thinks faster than I type and whatnot, and I repeat words over sometimes. And like, if I don't stop and write, then oh god, things just don't make sense whatsoever, and I miss keywords, and yeah. When life gives you lemons, you load them in a cannon launcher and blast those mistakes apart, of course. Well, unfortunately, not everyone has a freaking cannon launcher, you know. And making lemonade, it means it's good, but won't actually fix the problem. However, selling the lemons as oranges and they're just orange lemons, why not? You can make a profit off of, yeah. Federico, fighting Dreadnought class Origami was a completely different experience from fighting their ordinary cousins. I finally understand why Lindo said coming home alive is the most important thing. I don't know what I would have done without you there. Many thanks to you. I'll do my best to be more of a help. Thank you, Annette, for making me feel better with how I type and stuff and whatnot. I'm going to guess I need to go talk to Dr. Sakaki now. Our scouts have reported signs of a mutated Hannibal. Awesome! In the old city. From the Oracle response for tracking, the core appears to be equivalent to that of a dreadnought. Don't forget to take all the necessary precautions, and also, good luck! Alright. Divine Resistance Shield. Okay, so I need Divine Resistance. It's known as a Blitz Hannibal. You know what? I can deal with that. That doesn't sound that fun. I mean, does it sound that fun? No. I look forward to fighting that. Let's go ahead and change this to freaking Divine Resistance. Oh yeah. I don't know if I have Blitz Hannibal in my database. Let's see here. Nope. Well, in that case, what I should bring is Freeze will probably be neutral. Blaze or Spark might be normal. Just realized I don't have a good divine weapon anymore because that's just rank 10. I mean, most of the haven't been weak to divine anyway. You know what? Let's just go for the Crystal Maiden. It can possibly stun and poison and whatnot, so might be my best bet, truth be told. Now, I enjoy fighting Hannibals. So how much fun is this one going to be? Hibari, do you want to say anything? Good fighting out there, God Eaters. Or whatever, I don't know. I've heard it hundreds, I mean not 100 times, but dozens of times. And I can't even remember it. Oh god, there it is. Dying there, menacingly. 1, 2, 3, hell yeah. Oh god, it jumps around so much and oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun fight. This is definitely gonna be a fun fight. It's gonna be a challenge. Especially since it won't let me get what I want. Oh god, it jumps around as much as the freaking day as pizza, if not more. Holding it in place is gonna be the trick. Let's just ignore it for now, and yeah. This is gonna be a fun fight. Especially if I could get to level 3 burst, this is gonna be definitely a fun fight. Until then, things are just gonna be sort of because I have to stop every so often to eat the burst. I mean, not eat the burst, eat to get burst. I mean, thank you. You actually let me go ahead and do what I want, so I can. Oh yeah, level 2 burst, level 3 burst. Oh hell yeah! Things have just got fun, baby. Let's just heal to be on the safe side. Let's just heal to be on the safe side. Let's just heal to be on the safe. Let's just heal to be on the safe side. There we go. Third time's the key, right? And eat. There we go. And now, I mean, I honestly did not mean to jump in the air right there, but you know what? That worked out in my favor, quite honestly. I am afraid to be close to you, freaking Hannibal. Let's go ahead and eat. Nom 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 nom. It has a nice big tail here, which I don't know. It just moves around from it. I mean, I'm not sure why I find Hannibal is one of the most things for me, one of the more enjoyable enemies for me to actually fight is, but I don't know. I just find it fun. The last one was fun. The one with just me and Ren fighting the Hannibal together, that was fun. I mean, it might have been hard and I kept going down and Ren had to keep reviving me, but I mean, if a fight's not hard, then is it? I don't know, it's just a sense of accomplishment, I guess, for fighting something this strong and whatnot, and winning against it. But that's a different. Oh, there we go. Got it down. Hell yeah. And it's against the wall, so I could just dash cancel into the wall and just keep attacking it. Hell yeah. Oh man, I need to eat. Man. Eat. Is it running away to eat? Well, guess what? I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you guys level 3 burst. I am going to give myself continuous level 3 burst, because quite honestly, that's all that matters for me right now. My high amount of fun fighting this guy, jumping around, and I don't know. It's also, the attacks are also purple, which purple is a good color. With one of my friends who I watch stream, purple is definitely a thing in his community. And I do mean it. We look out for purple, and we're happy when we see purple. So that's carrying over here, which I am happy about purple, because lots of times purple is like a strong form and whatnot. It's something to be feared and respected at the same time. And besides, it's a good color. I'm not sure, would purple be a neutral color for both genders, or I don't know. I'm trying to think. Women can rock purple, guys can rock purple, so yeah, I guess purple is a gender neutral color to say the least. I don't know. Unless it's more of a, no, I don't think it is for any either gender more, quite honestly. I know I'm overthinking it, but quite honestly, I don't care. Because people always, you know, say like, oh, that's a girl color, that's a guy color. Well, guess what? It could be either color, either gender color, to be honest. If they try hard enough. Like, there are shirts out there that say tough men wear pink. Pink is normally a girl color, but guys can rock out pink as well. But I'm trying to think of a true guy color that girls don't normally wear, because girls wear all colors of the rainbow, I think. Nothing's really away from them. Everything is fair game. Pink, yellow, purple, blue, red, indigo, all the other colors of the freaking rainbow I can't even think of at the moment. But yeah, as long as you don't become the purple guy, we'll be okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't like fun. I don't play Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't like those sort of horror games, so don't worry. I shall never be the purple guy. I will not know the purple guy, nor will I play the game with the purple guy in it. Five Nights at Freddy's is not my type of game. I'm not one for horror games. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I understand the appeal and whatnot, but it's just that it just ain't my style, quite honestly. I always say each to their own for stuff like that, and yeah. If you enjoy horror games, all the more power to you. If you want to watch, you know, horror movies at 11 p.m. on Halloween night, do that. I don't care. That's your life, and this is my life. As long as you don't impede on what I like, what I do, you can do whatever you want, because I shall respect you the same amount back. But when you say like, oh no, you have to play this horror game, I'm like, no I don't. You're not in control of my life. I can do whatever I want. Man, I sound like a rebellious teenager right now, don't I? Hey, hey, hey. Well, here's the secret. I am not a teenager. Alyssa went down? Oh god. Hannibal, why aren't you actually down? Thank you! I was thinking you should be down by now.
Oh, one moment.
I trust you.
Sorry guys, pardon the interruption. Dr. Sakaki has updated the mission objectives. All units, please stand by. I'm patching you through to his lab right now.
Wait. Mission objectives are changing? Or an adult who just stopped caring about what other people think? I mean, yeah. That's the secret to being an adult. Stop caring what other people think. I mean, after all, a lot of those people aren't going to be in your life for very long. Some will, some aren't, but a majority of them definitely won't. Within reason, of course. Yes, within reason.
Allow me to handle this. All you have to do is
Tsubaki.
you will leave this to me. Am I
Soma,
understood?
there we go.
No joy in this.
Double S rank? Double S rank, hell yeah, I freaking called it. Alright.
Come in, first unit. This is Dr. Sakaki. Can you read me in the field?
Hey Doc, didn't expect to hear from you until the debriefing. What's going on?
An opportunity, my boy! A new Oracle signature appeared on screen. In the region of the derelict carrier. A dreadnaught class, I'm certain. The core is likely mutated beyond anything we've seen. This could be the weapon that turns the tide. I hate to ask, but we must strike now. I know you're all tired. You fought hard, done yeoman service. But if we can reach that core before the Nova does...
Dr. Sakaki, the Nova's en route. It must have been tracking the dreadnaught this whole time. On the move and closing fast. ETA 300 seconds and counting.
No! No, not now!
The Nova won't have this one. Let's move.
Chopper is rerouting to the carrier. Got arcs ready.
And I can only pray they arrive in time.
I just wanted to play with you again. I just wanted my friends back. Another memory. She misses us. Captain, hi. I'm glad you're here.
Poor Shio. I keep hearing her voice, that memory. She just wanted to stay with us a little longer. I'd imagine there are a lot of things she still wanted to do. She was only able to be human for so long. It's not fair.
So many little fragments of her memory. Her life and her choices and her hopes. She was so small, so fragile, and still had to make such a choice. She balanced the weight of the world.
That small, fragile girl saved us. She saved the world. The moon was the only place she could go.
They fight. Shio fought for us. And my parents, they fought for a better world. Always hoping we could have a brighter future. And I won't let those fights end in vain. The Nova wants to destroy us, wants to end our future. I can't face this battle alone. I need your help. Please.
Come on, dude, you don't gotta ask.
I can't believe you. You really thought you were alone in this, huh? Like you're the only one who feels that way.
Thank you.
All right, now that's decided.
Now we just need a viable strategy. We've already seen the Nova won't go down without a fight.
Hey, I'm liking all those teamwork sounds I'm hearing.
Lindo, sir!
We tracked down the Nova and got some new intel that just might end this fight. Hope everyone's ready for a briefing.
The Nova's holed up in the mountains, dormant for the moment. It's in what the scientists call the pupa stage, which means it's gonna transform into something big and nasty. Now I know you all like big, nasty, near-invincible monsters, but Lika stumbled upon some good news.
I didn't exactly stumble on it. Point is, our God Arcs can't counter the Nova's massive hodgepodge of bias factors. But I think, note on think, we found a way to tear down its defenses. Temporarily. A little bit. It was actually Koda's report that led us here, so thank you, Koda.
And what?
In the moments after an origami absorbs a new core, its bias factors converge, trend, towards a certain pattern. In the case of the Nova, its tons and tons of factors will be reduced to a few basic ones that we can analyze and break. And the best part, the more powerful the core it eats, the more dramatic the effect. So, all we have to do is get some prime bait, the best cores we can dig up. When the Nova devours, it'll crash its defenses. Hard.
See, no trouble at all. After it emerges, the Nova will still be weak for a brief time. We blast the core into it then, before it can react. Once it starts absorbing, its defenses will crash and realign. All we gotta do is focus on cutting that beast down.
You should have almost an hour to slay the beast before it fully takes in the new factors. Allow me to stress this point. You are granting the Nova a strong core. If it survives, the Sword of Damocles comes crashing down. It is a sound strategy, but this will be our one and only opportunity. If the Nova is allowed to pupate and emerge, full-grown and stronger than ever, we may never defeat it. Alia Jacta Est. I'll combine the dreadnaught cores we've been collecting to form the bait. It should be very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Well, Please feel free to discuss the operation specifics amongst yourselves. Oh, just one more thing. We've estimated when the nova is like to emerge. Strange. It should appear just as the moon approaches its perigee. The closest one in 18 years. Now, isn't that intriguing?
Well, that was a lot to go over. All because of one little thing. Let's first make sure items are good. I still have that set up. How funny. Oh well. So what just happened was that we failed to stop the freaking thing from eating the core, but now we have a plan of attack, something that we can actually do to freaking stop it and end this once and for all. It's gonna be our only chance, and if we fail, it's probably going to try to go and eat the moon, where Shio is, for the next biggest thing it wants to do. Now the chat. The end is finally within sight. Yes, this feels like this might actually be the final mission. I hope it is. The Nova said it would come for you first to help, but the other creature got it first. Sorry, I mean the core, but the Nova got it first. Yes. The Nova got it first. I mean, we had Shio try to help out, but in the end, it wasn't enough. She got injured along the way, but we got a plan of attack, and we got one try, and we gotta go for it. Lika, what do you want to say? I spoke with R&D. They said the core is almost ready. All that's remaining is to install the bullet module that will allow Sakuya to fire it from her god arc. Want to go over the mission one more time? Okay, first we wait for it to emerge from its cocoon. Then while still weak to external stimulus, we fire our artificial core into it. The effect will cause the bias factor to temporarily weaken. Then we strike. First unit will lead the charge. Simple plan, right? The problem is, we only got one chance to get it right. Everyone needs to be on point. We got this. Right, Sakuya? It's my job to feed Nova by shooting the core inside it. I'll be counting on you to lead the first unit. Because performing some last minute tune up to my god arc, we never put a core inside a bullet before. I have to say, I'm a bit nervous. Everything's riding on this one shot. Just kidding, I'm an ace sniper. You got nothing to worry about on this end. Sakuya, you've always protected me, helped me out, and you shot me so many times with healing bullets. I trust in you, Sakuya. Lindo. It's finally time. I asked if I could join the first unit for this mission. Looks like I'll be going with you. I'll only play a support role. You're in charge, of course. Don't let me down. Okay, leader? You got it, Lindo. I will not disappoint you. This was your first unit, it's mine now, and I'll prove to you it's still as strong, as powerful as you remember it to be. Tsubaki. The defense unit is clearing origami from the mountains where Nova is hiding. The other units are busy luring origami from elsewhere. Everyone's waiting for first unit to arrive on scene. Go out there and go wild. You got it. We got this taken care of. I haven't failed a single mission before, and I don't plan to make a start now at the very end. To clarify, I was close like 1 or 2 times, but I still didn't fail. And if I had better setup and stuff like that, things could have been better, but in the end, I still did not fail. I got up on my feet when I was knocked down, and be like, oh, hell no, I'm not done. Alright, I'm done. Kota. Letting Nova evolve just to create weakness for us to beat it? Why does everything we do always involve some sort of crazy plan? Not to mention, if we mess up, that's it. Game over, man. But then again, we somehow made it this far. There's no time to start second guessing ourselves. Guys, we can't let Shio's hard work go to waste. We will succeed. I just know it. Well, Kota, remember your Operation Babe Hunt mission thing? That wasn't crazy. It wasn't even that crazy. This was one of your more tamer, more logical ideas. So for once, Kota did a good job. Alright, Selma. We only have one shot. Make sure everyone knows what they have to do. Let me know when you're ready to move out. Just a few more minutes. Let's do it. Won't be long until Nova wakes up. We don't have any time to lose. And now, Alyssa. The defense unit is clearing the origami so we don't have any unwelcome visitors while we deal with Nova. They just sent word. It seems they're taking out the biggest threats the rest is up to us in the first unit. Even in her current state, Shield's doing everything she can to protect us. Now it's our turn to ensure that her efforts won't for naught. We have to beat Nova. So skilled, more skilled than Alyssa and Annette, if nothing else. We got this. We gotta check our mail first, though. Brendan, it's almost time. All is quiet and the moon is shining. We've completely cut off all lines of retreat. That Nova isn't going anywhere. Now all we can do is wait for your arrival. Fight well, friend. Aishin, you better be nice. You better be nice. You owe us. Okay, I'm done. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, fine. I'll read it. We swept this whole area clean. If you put our hard work to waste, I'll make sure you regret it. Don't blow this. I mean, I know that's how you talk, Shun, but no. You could have said something more better. I mean, that's how you're encouraging, but just no. No, Shun, no. No. I Tatsumi. Are you better than Shun? Defense unit in position. Not even a mouse will be able to slip by us when we're on job. We got the area locked down so you can focus on your job. Good hunting, Baku. Okay, thank you, Tatsumi. I feel much better now after Shun's rude message. Yeah, definitely gonna use the Crystal Maiden. My strongest weapon. You know what? Yeah, I'm going for it. Do I want to do something different? Oh yeah, it's under craft. You know what? Just for the heck of it. Any last thing I can upgrade? Oh, I can actually upgrade this to rank 13. I mean, a little late. But you know, I'll still upgrade it. Not quite equipped it, but hey, I finally got a rank 13 spark weapon. Just spark. Yeah, I didn't get the goddess paint that. Look at all this that could be upgraded for a long sword. I can't upgrade the chocolate bar though. Doesn't matter. I can upgrade my gun? Awesome. Let's do it. And that's for rank 14? Yeah, that's post-game. Generic compound core. Yeah, I don't have any of that. None whatsoever. But whatever. And the shield. Rank 13, but I did not get a lot of stuff. Oh well, it'd be what it'd be, quite honestly. Oh yeah, the skills. Craft upgrades. Hasn't been changed actually. It doesn't matter. This has worked out for me, so I don't see any reason to actually change it, to be honest. Keyboard. Someone said he wants to do one last check before you head out. Come back once all your preparations are complete. That's gonna be the one mission that gets skipped, unfortunately. Or Selma. We should get moving. Yeah, it's time for us to finish this. Okay, so they say the same thing. I just want to check back. Our recon team just sent the second Nova's precise coordinates. Are we ready to go? Even if the artificial core bull succeeds, you still have to face an unbelievably strong origami. You should double check your god arc and combat supplies before we leave. I'll do my best to provide support. This will be likely our final battle against Nova. Good luck. Dance of the Lunar Hair. Damn. That is actually an amazing title of the story. It mixes the different things together. Yeah, the lunar hair. Oh god, no one can catch a lunar hair and whatnot, so let's just read it. The second Nova has finally been tracked down to the Moonlight Mountain area. I think we actually did a fight here. If not, that's freaking awesome! We will be setting our very best to eliminate it. Be prepared for anything out there. I trust you'll do us proud. Alright, you know what? We're bringing Lindo. I don't care. Lindo. He has to be on our team no matter what. We have to prove to him that we will make it back alive. We will not forget his missions. Not his mission. His rules that he taught us in the very beginning. We will not die. We'll make it back alive. No one will die. Next. We're bringing in Alyssa. Yeah, I mean, she hasn't been doing the greatest as for the past couple of missions, but she's been around for freaking forever, and I trust her. The last one is it Kota? Is it Soma? Is it Sakuya? Let's be truthful. It's not gonna be Kota, not in the slightest. It's either gonna be Soma or Sakuya. And quite honestly, I'm going with Sakuya. This might be my best team I have available right now. I don't have a net, but even if I did have a net, I don't know how I would change Sakuya out for a net, to be honest. Regardless, it is what it is. I can't change that. I can't change that. One last checkup. Maxed out on that stuff. I don't want to bring too many items with me. Soma, of course, because she was involved. Oh. I mean, that is a very good reason, but no. Exchange inventory. I don't care about stun grenades, they're not going to work. Let's get these this restore posts. Traps are not going to work that well. That's definitely the best thing I have right now. Health booster 2. Wait. I have this restore pill S. But this is I need health booster 2? Is that just something I buy? I mean, it's worth checking. There's health boosters, which, you know what, just let me see if I can craft the health boosters too then. Why are you in two different groups of stun grenade? I don't know. There just is just different ways to actually change inventory. Magnesium and moly. Magnesium and imploder. There. Greatly increases maximum HP in case I feel like I need it, which I doubt it. Ooh. Askel pain. However, greatly increases maximum HP and stamina. That actually is worth it, in my opinion. Let's see. Loadout. No, it's not loadout. Inventory store. I don't want these in my inventory. That's just going to get in my way. Not going to deal with that. In case I want to use them, I got that. That's healing items here. Other ones have been, yeah. I got my best weapon I have currently. You know what? Insect skill, melee weapon. Yep, I didn't get any last second +1, so that ain't going to happen. Oh, nothing left to do except for accept our fate.
Sakuya reporting in. Confirmed at Point Beta.
Gotcha. We're closing in on Point Alpha now. Stay safe out there.
Wow!
It's amazing. I've never seen the moon so big before.
Admire later. We gotta move.
That's the Nova.
Things are stirring inside. It should emerge any moment.
Hold steady, guys.
Impact confirmed. Well shot. It's absorbing the core. Bias factors are shifting. They're stable.
time for one hell of a fight. It's funny because they always talked about how they should have a freaking picnic. Oh damn. Okay, that was bad automatically. Starting off.
This is a little extreme.
But yeah, they always talk about having a picnic under the moon, and it's been a tradition thing. But now, well, this is a thing. Let me go ahead and... You know what, let's go ahead and try out our one of the items we got, the Health Booster S. And yeah, I guess that just gave me good, well, maximum HP now. So now... Oh god, I just don't know what to expect, honestly, and I haven't done anything to it. But, do you know what? Once I learn how to fight it, it should be fine, quite honestly. I don't expect a second try. 1, 2, 3. That's just like the DSP tug. Let's get bullets to everyone. There we go. Ow. 1, 2, 3. Health pill. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, I thought I actually paralyzed it for a moment. I'm like, what? That ain't happening, chief. Even with my stamina thing, it does crazy high damage. Like, you have to tell the Nova for the picnic. 2, 3. Okay, yeah, this is... I think my best bet is to go for the hind legs, like I do for the DS Pizza, quite honestly. Where it has a hard time actually hitting me, and everyone else can just go crazy trying to go after it. Uh-oh. No, not going to trust that. I'm just going to heal. Oh, wait, minor heal? Fine. Second minor heal.
Just wait. I'm gonna get all
Let's keep my burst up. Because if I lose level 3, who knows the next time I'll actually get a chance to get it again. But it seems to calm down at least a little bit right now. Heal. I didn't dodge in time, but you know what? I don't care. Oh god, but my burst. That means I'm into everything and anything can hurt me. And I got rid of my item to get rid of the poison off of me. Oh crud. That was a bad move right there. And then melee boost, there we go. Okay, level 2 ain't bad. I mean, it's no level 3, but let's go ahead and give everyone some bullets. Oh god, that hurt. Yeah. I just gotta remember, this is the actual final boss of the game. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought that was actually going to hit me. Oh no, my burst! My burst! My burst! That's one thing. I actually don't think that's going to hurt me. Wait, how did that poison me? How did that freaking poison me? Damn. Ow, 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 ow. And I would say at least this thing actually does feel like a final boss, so for God Eater. A freaking impossible to defeat normally mission. Even though I'm pretty sure if I had a chance earlier I would have actually beaten it. And I thought I dashed there, quite honestly. Let me eat. Let me go nom 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 nom. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess no 3, because they're like, nope, you can't go to 3. 1, 2. Oh, I need Sakuya. 1. Oh. 2, 3. I had a feeling I was going to do that. Luckily, I know how to count, and I know what the DSP tastes like, and that, it just definitely the attacks from all the origami it's eaten. So in a way, I should know how to fight. I should know how to fight and how to dodge all of it. I just gotta know how to read its attacks. Okay, managed to keep my burst somehow. Don't ask me how. I honestly don't know. I know Alyssa was down. Unfortunately, I need to focus on attacking Alyssa. Okay. Okay, never mind.
Are you okay?
Heal. But damn, I've used all my second best healing items. That's not a good sign. I have not gone very offensive, but you know what? I will get you down one way or another. Oh, and you're enraged? Well, you're not the only one enraged. You're trying to freaking kill Shield. You're trying to kill everyone. I have a good reason to not like you. Wait, both? Sakuya. No. No, oh god. I was trying to get Sakuya, but nope. Lindo, I'm so glad I brought you.
Don't you give up!
They're blinded. This is your chance.
This way. I'm gonna get all healed. Then I'll be fine.
Alyssa.
No one falls.
Ow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Wow, I ran right into that. Okay, at least I can see on the map. It has gotten hurt.
Requesting immediate medical attention.
You can do this, right? I think you can.
Okay, I've used one of my best healing items, but I'm still fine. I still got 4 more. Ow. Ow. Lindo, I just healed you. 1, 2, 3. Where's Lindo at? Okay, Lindo's up here. I'm definitely going to get Lindo. No one's going to die on my watch, Lindo.
I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Do something.
Lindo has been rendered unconscious.
Okay, yeah, this could go either way, quite honestly.
You can do
Lindo.
this, right? I think you can.
Sakuya.
Totally.
Alpha 1.
Heal.
Vital signs are deep in the
Okay, I think I was fine, but now I'm worried.
Lindo is incapacitated. Move to support.
I don't know the best course of action right now. Do I just go offensive on it? I'm going to have to rely on someone else to get Lindo.
Sakuya is incapacitated.
I have to go on the offense. Otherwise, it's just going to be an endless cycle of me trying to heal everyone, and it just wipes us all out. Alyssa, I'm trusting you. I'm definitely trusting you, Alyssa. You can get them, right?
Lindo, you have got to be careful.
Uh-oh.
Please.
That was like 15 seconds or something else like that. Sakuya responded. Yeah, that ain't good news. One, 2. I guess no 3. But I will get it. I will stop it.
No, Lindo, you're in danger. Please disengage
2,
and grab some cover.
3. Alright, let me heal a bit, and with this, yeah. Did I actually break something? I actually freaking broke something! Oh god. Arda Nova. The first Nova was a pain in the butt, but this is a different level pain in the butt.
Lindo, you have got to be careful. Please.
1. Oh, okay, you did a slash, okay. Oh, I think that's how I got poisoned with it, the little spurs around it. Ow. Lindo, can you please make sure you get them? Lindo, get them! Lindo, please rescue them! Lindo, please!
You have got to be careful. Please.
Thank you, Lindo.
Lindo, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Real bad.
We got this, Lindo. We can get this. He's almost down. We're almost down. This is definitely a true hardcore final fight.
Lindo is incapacitated. Move to support.
Now, I'm not sure if I can call this fight as the most fun fight for me, but it's definitely the hardest fight.
Sakuya has been rendered
Oh god.
unconscious. Requesting
I won't let you
immediate medical
escape.
attention.
Oh god, there goes my verse.
This is what power feels like.
I need to get away. Oh god, am I dead here?
Lindo, you have to stay
Lindo will not be able to respawn. Oh god. I guess I'm going to find out when Sanwa does get to 0.
No one falls on my watch. Come on.
9 minutes 58 seconds.
Oh god.
9 minutes 59 seconds. 10 minutes. Alyssa, I don't know how much more you can take.
Thank you so much.
Things have definitely gone crazy.
Real fast.
Lindo.
Lindo is down. Move to support. Get them back in the fight now. Sakuya,
Oh yeah, so he can't get back up anymore. He's just gone. And right at the end, oh god, I said no one would die on my watch, and look what happened. Look what happened, I failed.
the response is dropping fast.
I have failed. I let 2 people down.
Finish this fight.
It's just me and Alyssa here. I can't call this a victory. I can't. This ain't no victory. This was a slaughter. This was survival. This is honestly how God Eater is. Not everyone makes it through a hard fight and whatnot, and this is the end result. It's just, I mean, I know they're alive and whatnot, and you could literally see them moving, but this was a slaughter. I think I was a little bit too passive, actually, on everything like that. I should have been more aggressive on attacking and less on the focus on healing.
You will leave this to me.
This was
Am I
bad.
understood?
That was horrible. I can't call that a
Go
win.
and rest.
I
Leave this
can't.
work to me.
Why don't you let me take care of this?
I can't. Red lines. I've never seen those red lines before. No one's perfect. No victory ain't one. You did the best you could, and you did it. I did say I was going to win, and I was going to make it through. I did, but at what cost? All my healing items and stuff like that. It's just. Let's just see probably the final cutscene of the game. Regular burst, resurrection, whatever.
Now we shall bury you, beast.
Look out!
We're at your command, Captain. Orders?
We're ready to move. Let's end this fight here. I'll slow it down. Leave the Overwatch to me.
Let's rip this bastard apart!
All right, Captain, it's on you. Your wish is my command.
We'll take this monster down! Lindo, Soma, on my mark, strike from the flanks. Sakuya, Koda, Alyssa, carve out an opening. Got it!
Oh my god, he could talk.
Cut through!
Finish it!
Shio!
It's her.
Shio!
Shio, I will make sure you always have a home here. I'll keep the den safe and sound. I swear. And I'll be right here waiting for you.
I'll always take a chance to thank the girl who saved my life. I promise I'll care for everything you gave me, and every day.
Shio, my sweet little Shio, you still fight for us, still protect us. When we meet again, we'll do so much together. It'll be wonderful, I know it will. There's so much fun for us still to have. Shio! I miss you. I miss you so much. But I swear, I'm gonna protect this world for you. I'll study and learn and fight and go anywhere. I won't break down again. Just you watch. No matter how hard it gets, I'll be brave like you.
Get in there.
She's waiting for you.
Be a good girl, all right? I miss you.
Shio, thank you. Farewell.
This is the third time we've seen the credits. A lot has happened from the beginning to the end. But first, the chat. He speaks again. Yes, he does speak again. Too bad he didn't eat the tail in the end. I mean, I'm the tail eater. That's just an epic way how to do everything, so I'm not going to complain. The famous head pat? Yes. So much has happened, like I said, from the very beginning when I struggled against a simple ogre tail and had to learn how to play again. And now we're here at the true ending of the game. No, all things, no loose ends, everything taken care of. The music is so freaking nice, but you know what? I apologize for this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually make the music a little bit softer so I can actually talk over it a bit. So I think I made it a little bit more quieter. I mean, I can't tell on my end, but yeah. Like I said, from the very beginning, when I literally struggled to get a single ogre tail, how to fight him, and the ogre tail hit me 3 times before I actually managed to hit it once with my longsword. Trying to remember how to do the quick devours, how to do all the other things I knew from before. Using the longsword for a long time, trying out the spear, trying out the boost hammer and whatnot, and just not really connecting with it. Then eventually switching to the short sword and just sticking with that through the rest of the journey. Fighting all the Boroboros, fighting all the Chiyus, fighting all the freaking... there was no fallen, dreadnaught of the freaking Ouroboros. I was right, none of that. Point aside, a lot has happened. Definitely gone through a whole lot. including Lindo getting him back, was a long ass journey. She sacrificing herself, and in the end, we were finally able to give Shio a proper farewell. I mean, look at that. She's honestly a beautiful character that we've grown attached to over the times. We got Sakuya and Lindo, which are just freaking amazing. We got Lisa, who got a lot of character development. It's a shame that the other characters, Annette and Federico, didn't get too much character development. I mean, they were thrown in 2 bits of hair there, like the others, like Shun, Gina. God, then get a freaking sniper rifle. But yeah, we got little interaction with that. Lika, I feel like we got more character development with Lika compared to the other ones, honestly. Tsubaki, she definitely had character growth. The one, it's just that. Now, some people will argue the story was not the strongest one, and it's mainly about the gameplay and stuff like that. But it's just that in the end, ultimately the question is, did you enjoy the game? Yes or no? I enjoyed the game, and I'm leaving it like that. I'm going to shut up so you can listen to more of the song, and I have more to say afterwards.
I heard all of you. Every word. Even with eternity between us, we are always together.
Alright, so that's a lot that's happened until we meet again achievement, and just doing this right now to just fix the volume back a bit. There we go, because we overwrite save data. Yeah, I'm going to do that to show I proved that I did beat it. Geo's now available for missions. Hell yeah. I can actually do the audio player. I have people to talk to, but I have something. You know what? We need to check the audio player. We need the music as I do more talking and whatnot. What will work? Oh, that's what the last song was called, Warm Sunlight. There you go. Ruthless King is nice, but not sure if it fits the mood. The Way Back is nice. I don't know what song that would honestly fit. What song would fit? I guess the basic one, Beneath the Sun, will fit as I talk. So as I said during the a lot has happened. So let me go back a few steps. So you know what? Let me actually do it this way that I just thought of. Don't worry, I will still talk to everyone last time. What's with the grin? I'm sorry. Seeing everyone so happy kind of spread to me. It was our solemn duty to protect mankind. We should be more serious. Alright, next mission, next mission. Difficulty 14. Oh god, that's a lot. And they're all known as challenge missions. Wait, this was actually story. It was known as a challenge mission, but yeah. These are actually challenge missions. DLC ones, yeah. But those aren't the extra missions. Which quite honestly, I'm not going to do right now. Or if I feel like doing it also. Starting with the difficulty 1. I was a complete scrub. Scrub to the very T. Trying to learn the basics and how to do everything. And let's see here, it was Cowboy, I think, where there was our first time, or was it Crut 1? I think it was Cowboy, the first time we actually saw a Vajra, which was, I took it up before time ran out, which I was so happy about. And that was just the beginning of our journey and whatnot. Difficulty 2, I was definitely learning how to do better, learning the ins and outs of the game and whatnot, trying to learn. I mean, finding out that I could do the shield blast with my longsword, really realizing I didn't quite like it, but a lot of missions definitely happen. Difficulty 3, when we actually had the chance to fight a Vajra and whatnot by itself and whatnot. Damn, it just felt like, honestly, not that long ago. I mean, this is, I believe, stream number 16 for the game. It's just that, well, quite honestly, a lot. It's just, how do I feel? Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out the right words how to put in the feel about this is my first actually stream, and the ending of the actual stream itself. It's like, trying to find the right words to describe it, quite honestly. It's like, this how you just, like, you just quietly just watching game rolls, the game that changes how you feel and whatnot in the end. Now to some people, this game ain't going to really matter to them. Hell, they'll probably not even watch it or even think two thoughts about it. But this game, oh god, this game definitely brought back memories and the challenges and stuff like that, which I didn't realize until later how hard the game actually could be and whatnot. But this game was a complete joy to play. I mean, granted, for a long time I'm like, where's the hard origami to fight and whatnot? I think it was finally at stream 3 when I actually started getting a little bit of challenge. I'm like, okay, here it is. This is the core of the game right here. When you fight multiple origami at once, which in the end, you didn't really fight multiple origami at once, which kind of sucked and whatnot, but it also didn't suck later on when the multiple origami was super strong and I'm like, please let me separate you or just focus on one at a time. Yeah, just a lot happened. Let me just do this. I wonder, no, don't care about that. I still can't play Ren. Oh well. These alt outfits and whatnot, they were interesting, but I chose not to use them. I mean, main story, you couldn't use them anyways. And there were just different forms of the people who you know, whatnot. Except for Shio, I had to bring Shio because Shio is Shio. I mean, there's been alternatives, so I could bring him. The only character we don't know about is Masked Ogre, which I brought him for AP stuff, as I said before. And to know about his story, I think you got to go through all of difficulty 14, all the story missions there and whatnot. Oh, this is special item which you can only do one by yourself? That's interesting. Client God Eater Rion? It actually says some messaging. Oh wow, that says, hey guys, look! The Kana mission that I'm not going to do! So I'm just taking a glance through this because I'm just like, what are these exactly? But yeah. I hope that you guys did enjoy this actual playthrough of the game, because I can ramble on about the things I liked, and you know, I haven't really said about the things I didn't like. What I did not like was how easy it was in the beginning. I know I was supposed to get into the group and whatnot, but in the end it was just What I did like was the different types of weapons: the short, the long, the buster, the hammer, spear, scythe. There was an option for everyone for finding something they liked. Now, granted, I only used a couple of these. First time around when I played my Vita, I did use the buster here and there, but I'm sorry, but the short sword is just OP. It's just freaking OP. The guns, I didn't really try the different kinds, whatnot. Sniper, I just stuck to it because it's just amazing to be able to shoot far away. Then I could just switch back to normal, which I did a whole lot. Artillery shot! Yeah, I know. Assault rifle, I think I used that at the very beginning because it was rank 4, which shot pretty fast until I made the special bullets. Heh, shortcake. The blast one, I didn't even try using it at all. Shotgun, it's just not my style unless I had the the refilling oracle so I could continuously shoot, just so it wasn't my thing. And shield, I told Alyssa I would always use the shield, and sure enough, I used it till the very end. Granted, it probably would have made my life a lot easier if I actually upgraded that to rank 13, but that's neither here nor there. The shield and the tower shield, honestly, there's not too much difference between these. It's just that you're getting more defense for speed needed to take out the shield, which there were times which you saw plenty of times I barely made with just the buckler, the fastest one. But yeah, I know, upgrades you don't do much of, but yeah. So something else I didn't like, how long it took for the Predator styles to come out and to actually unlock them. If it came out like a couple of chapters sooner, oh, that would have been a lot more fun and I would enjoy myself a lot more. But when it finally came, it did feel like a game changer, which is a plus. These freaking Predator styles is definitely a plus. I mean, granted, I didn't really change them too much once I found what actually worked for me and whatnot. Even though some were hard, like the Silver Claw, the one where I jump over the enemy and eat them. I did get better at it. It was just fun, honestly. And then learning about more of these boosts and whatnot, because for the longest time, I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Oh, this is interesting about these super stuff. Anyways. Oh, it's just Power Strike mainly for all of them because I didn't really have anything. I didn't understand. Oh, it took me way too long to realize I can need go craft to get upgrades I kept on complaining about for so long, when I could have probably done this from freaking early on. That's a big mistake on my part. That's for sure. I mean, I didn't use too many different ones because again, I found what actually worked for me. If I use guns, these would actually would have been nice, but that's not the case here and there. Mid-air jump, and I never picked up because a lot of the short swords actually came with it built in, which made my life easier, quite honestly. Something else I did not like. Kanan finding out her ult uses a sniper rifle, which freaking fixed all the issues I had with her. Why couldn't she just be in the regular with a sniper rifle instead of burst? It was interesting how some people are like Kanan and then also Kota. There's a change of lines. Like Kota used to always talk about, oh, I can't wait to go home and watch Bugger Rally when you did missions with him, but he never said that once. There were probably other voice lines that changed and whatnot, but those couple ones were the main one. Kanan, don't get in my way of fire, will ya? Instead of, sorry, it's just, well, you were in my way. Yeah, I know, Kanan. That's completely different and whatnot. So something else that I did like. Let's go to the database. The database in general I actually did like. Also his attacks was Divine Freeze Spark. My weapon. Oh, I actually did bring the right weapon coincidentally. Well, that's nice. Something I did like, the variety of origami. It's not fighting. I mean, yeah, you were granted fighting like the same kind, just different version of it, whatnot. But even then, oh, it was called the Heavenly Father, the kind I was supposed to kill in the end, but in the one got it beforehand. But yeah, the Vadra, the Prima Vata, the DSPita, and the Heavenly Father, they all fought completely different. There might have been like a rechange of skin and whatnot for some of them, or a completely different look, especially in the face. I mean, granted, these two, there's not much of a change, but yeah, you had to approach them differently, except for the Ouroboros, which there's nothing much of a change. These ones, the Art Novas were pretty much the same. The Hannibal, okay, the Hannibals were great. They ride around a whole lot, especially the freaking Blitz Hannibal and the Crota one. Those were definitely fun. What wasn't fun was when the GUs or the freaking, I guess the Kongus, when you had to fight multiple of them at the same time, that gave a big difficulty spike. But then again, you could just try to separate them and whatnot, but yeah. And I still did not know. Really don't know what Yakuza are. I still don't know what they are. And they were never really threatening. I would put them in probably the least threatening category for the medium-sized to large origami. Obviously, the easiest ones are the ogre tails and the zygos and stuff, and the cocoon mains, but those are just the minions, you know. Something else I did like, the cast. There's a lot of cast in here. I mean, granted, they could have expanded more on them, whatnot. Like, after the regular God Eater, most of the characters didn't get any expansion or any cutscenes and whatnot. Which, also talking about cutscenes though, the special events afterwards in the extra missions for the people, that was a nice touch, even though you kept seeing the same one over and over if you use the same people and whatnot, but it was so nice they changed it up to like 4 or 5 different ones. Can you really separate them? I once tried to do that via giving orders, split them up, and they didn't separate at all. I mean, the order system I didn't really mess with at all, but I guess that could have used work, but I pretty much ignored it. Just like how I ignored stuff I should not have ignored. I said early on, if I want to survive, I need to start learning how to use grenades. I never did. I never used the stun grenades. I never used the traps either. Hell, most of these I didn't even use either. I mean, this is at the very end. Which even then, I only used like one of them. But yeah, it probably made my life easier, but this wasn't my playstyle. The guns were nice, everything else like that was nice, and yeah. The length of the game honestly wasn't too bad. I mean, 16 streams, let's just say about 3 hours each. That's what, about 50 hours or something like that? I'm not gonna do the math in my head, but roughly 50 hours? I mean, that is pretty good, honestly, for a length of a game like this, which you get this game for free for buying freaking God Eater 2. Which that game, I don't know anything about God Eater 2, to be honest. I literally know nothing except for a list that's in it. That's literally the only thing. Now, would I go and play God Eater 2? I mean, I own God Eater 2 and God Eater 3. I mainly got God Eater 3 because it was a freaking sale for like, I don't know, $5 or something, which I'm like, forget it, I'm just going to get that just for the hell of it. So if I'm ever in the mood, I can always just pick up God Eater 2 or 3 and, you know, just play it or stream it. I honestly have no idea what I'm going to do at this point. I mean, I know the next game I want to play, which I'm just waiting for it to come out. But if I do stream tomorrow, it'll probably actually just be the Zelda game, honestly. I've only done one stream of it, which lasts a whole lot longer than I thought. But I'm looking forward to it. Enough procrastinating. We already talked to Hibari. You know, before we talk to anyone here, let's check the other areas, so I don't actually skip anyone on the final one. Let's see here. One there. This is just my own room. So there's not anyone gonna be there, obviously. No one's in the infirmary. Can't go to Dr. Takaki's lab. And then here. Thank you! You really did an incredible job out there. Shio's apparition hasn't been one since. The one you saw was probably her last one. We weren't able to track them for long, but it seemed the Oracle cells her apparition discharged headed towards the moon. This is just my theory. My game theory? or perhaps I should say optimistic speculation. But I believe those oracle cells carried our thoughts to Shio. I mean, we saw it actually did carry him, and so we got an actual goodbye to her. You know what? You're first. Kotaso. Our recon team told me that no one's seen Shio's apparition since we took down Nova. I knew this would happen, but I can't help but miss her. But still, I'm sure that Shio's up there on the moon, watching over us all the time. I think, make sure you don't slack off. Yeah. Seriously? That's harsh, man. Alright, I'm going to do awesomely on my next mission and make her proud. But, before that, wanna go grab some snacks? My stomach's been growling non-stop. What about the other one? Right? That girl's vision was insanely good. Bet she could see everything we do. And same thing, alright. You know what? Sakuya, you're right here. Let's talk to you. With the second Nova's bias factor out of the picture, the origami here in the Far East are slowly returning to normal. Sorry about that. Which means I'm free to go collect some materials for thread. The truth is, I was never that good at sewing, so I thought I might start practicing. I promised Shio I'd make her all sorts of nice clothes, but with my current skills, I'd have to ask Lika for help again. But who knows when some sewing skills might come in handy in the future. If you're heading out to collect some clothing materials, let me know. I'd love to help out. Okay, I'm glad you actually got together with Lindo. That was definitely something I didn't really know about. But he honestly deserved it. Koma. Sorry, I was miles away. I was just thinking about her up there on the moon. You've done so much to help me get through this. I wanted to thank you again. You're welcome. I'll be sure to pay you back in kind. I'll do my best. I know I caused you a lot of problems, but let's watch each other's backs. Leader. Alright, what about the other one? Heh, deal. Let's make it a big one too. Jin. Hey, have you noticed? Someone looks like he has a whiffed. Yes, he's had a whiff lifted from his shoulders. No, he's had a weight lifted from his shoulders. Now whiff. It's been a long time since he came to the den as a mopey little kid, but this is the first time I've ever seen him look so cheerful. Probably thanks to you and everyone here in the den being so nice to him, and for putting up with him for so long. I know this might sound odd coming from me, but thank you. Alright, Lindo. Hey, nice job! You did great during that final fight. Except for the fact how you let me and Sakuya down at the very end, it was just you and Alyssa standing. But you did great! Then again, it wasn't just you. It's like everyone in the first unit has grown up a lot since I left the den. What am I saying? Of course you have. You don't need me anymore. You protected this place without me. Anyways, now that things have calmed down, I'm going to help out Dr. Sakaki again. If you need a hand, give me a call. Obviously saving the best for last, which I guess I'm saving the best for last, but nope. I got mail to read, and then the best for last. R&D, our new bodyguard melee attack HP bonus about frickin' time. You had to wait until when the game's at its hardest for you to do that. Fine, Carol, you finally finished. Looks like you had a spot of bother there. Think you could spread some time up and you think you can speed things up a bit next time? Joking aside, Alyssa's giving me a pretty sweet mission to say thank you for the other day. You want to come along? We could discuss your share later. Well, that's nice, Carol. Alright, Gina. Confession. During the Nova mission, I noticed you all talking to a girl in white. I am not usually the type to spy, so I took my scope off of you. If she was someone you knew, I wish you had told me. I would like to meet her sometime. Well, Gina, there's a whole nother game, so there's a chance. Feeling inspired. When I heard Nova has absorbed the course, I thought we were doomed, but it all worked out in the end thanks to teamwork. Never give up, never let you down, never going to run around and desert you, and you're bound to succeed. With that in mind, I'm off to the shooting target range with a sniper rifle! Nova's remnant thing. The second Nova has been defeated and its followers are no longer a threat. However, Nova's remains still remain and they are causing a wide variety of problems. I would like to work with the entire Far East branch to deal with these issues. In addition, I would like to offer my heartfelt thanks to everyone who assisted in this project. Goma. Oh, but one last person to talk to. But Conan let you down multiple times. Hey, hey, hey. The game's over. Give her. Don't be so mean to her, okay? Gosh. Alright, Alyssa. That battle with Nova was terrifying. But somehow, I managed to stay calm throughout. Every time I saw that huge moon in the sky, it felt like she was beside us. Somehow, keeping us safe. I know what you mean. True, but it was out of love. No. Conan did not love us. Conan did not love us. Don't say that for Alyssa. I knew it. It wasn't just my imagination. I thought about it a lot, and one day, I'd like to find a way to help everyone in the whole world feel as secure as I did then. First things first, I need to study hard and put everything I have into solving any problems I encounter. Alright, after a brief rest, let's head out on another mission. The origami won't wait for us. Alright, second thing. She protects us, alright. You think so too? I thought about it a lot one day. I'd like to find a way to help everyone in the whole world feel as secure as I did then. And yeah, with that said and done, I'm just going to call this here. I am not going to be streaming God Eater anymore, but I may play my off time to do the missions. I mean, to be fair, the last 13 mission, this is the only mission of the main story, of the main thing I did not do, excluding the urgent missions, because that would have prolonged the stream by like another 1 or 2 more streams, which I'm like, no thank you. I like the game and all, but I mean, challenges are fun, but you can only do so much of something before you want to go on with something else. So with that said and done, thank you again for watching my videos. Alright guys, time for the cringe stuff. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the videos around so they too can watch me suck at the game. I will say I am not professional, nor will I ever be a professional. I suck a lot at video games. However, I would not call myself a filthy casual. I'm just about, I guess, average on games. I don't know. Regardless, my game skills aren't the best. Don't expect too much out of me, but I will do my best to entertain you all as you continue through whatever game I play next. So, you know what? Till next time, guys, take care. This is Baku the Fool, signing off.